Welcome back to the First Touch Podcast, everybody. You don't know, say, your boy, Calamity today with my brother King Tato. Yes, man. First Touch Podcast, that one here, episode 17. Yes, it. So remember, so you're supposed to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Here's the one. So click the subscribe button and I'll go see one little bell right beside it. Just click the bell to call that a notification button that I notify you when the video them a drop. Is it? So today we have some interesting topic for talk, but we are getting to some later. But right now, I want to touch upon the Nations League. 'Cause the Nations League did that. Yes, I mean, he's not really an enjoyer of the Nations League previous seasons, but this season, boy, may I tell you, first leg and the second leg did good. You see it? So couple I match them to the penalty shootout as well. I think like three of them or four of them got extra time. You see me? So we'll kick it off with the Nations League. We left the hottest match them for last. But first it was Belgium, Ukraine. Honestly, I never watched that match at all. But I know say Lukaku did end up bag a brace. And the game done 3-0. It was a 4-3 per aggregate. You see me? You did watch that match, bro?
Mm, Never
Yeah.
watch it. Lukaku double. Kevin De Bruyne with the assist. I think I want normal day for Belgium in the park, I guess. I think them get a
Yeah.
comeback.
Yeah. Normal outing for Belgium. Then we did have France, Croatia. The match they done 2-0. Croatia actually the lead in the first leg 2-0 up. You see me? Me that hope for Croatia go through because honestly, you don't know me just always like Croatia, especially when them they got the final. So I'm really that hope for them go through. But in the end it ended up got penalty shootouts. Well, extra time, then penalty shootout. And the blues pump penalty. My nan, big big saves from mine and the penalty shootout. Goal scorers were Usman Dembele and Olise with a brilliant free kick on the day. Like, boy, that you the name Olise is a problem, my bro. You see me? But shout out to the French national team. I mean, them come back from a 2-0 deficit in the first leg and them get the job done. Them kind of look shaky moving forward though, because especially with Kylian Mbappe, I feel like him need for start finish him chances. Like I think him take like 8 shots today, bro, or 9 shots. That's crazy.
Crazy
You see
work.
me? Only three on target out of the 8 of them. So honestly, shout out to Dembele though, because Dembele has been having a brilliant season. Him a continue to go down that part there. I think him have 30 goals in 37 games overall this season, along with 6 assists or something like that. So Dembele really a put on a season to remember. And if him can get some accolades, some trophies, maybe him name can get pushed up in the Ballon d'Or standings. What do you think about that match, there, bro?
Well, next game, I'm never they get for really see either, but again, me impressed again with Usman Dembele and Oli's performance today. Really and truly, I just quite highlight Usman's stats overall. It's 29 goals and 6 assists. Like really and truly, this player, him really a turn up fit him team in a the big moment when they need it. It we are talk about. But way I talk about players even mentioning for Ballon d'Or rankings, as I just quite say, what them do for them team in a them big moment. Not just in a small games them when them a turn up also that big moments. And as I say, them was a trail two and the game them come back to beautiful goal again, as I said from Olise, and an assist too as well. So yeah, really and truly me enjoy the season where Usman have, and me like the fact that him a play such a big role in terms of games for both national team and club team. You know? Yeah.
Bro. When me there watch the penalty shootout, I'ma say, I will say miss Tia Hernandez. I say
Yeah,
Tia
he
Hernandez
push
this.
over the bar. Over the bar.
Yeah. I said, John know about my glad still come on Croatia got you. You see it? And then I think it was the person right after no, right before Jules Kunde. No, right after Jules Kunde, because Jules Kunde miss as well. So when Jules Kunde miss, honestly, when Jules Kunde step up for the penalty, me I say, oh, my move, so, oh, him look so. You see me? Him the kind of look shaky. But at the moment when I say that, my stream go down. You see it? So I never see him kick the penalty. When the stream load up back,
He
and
actually kick it away.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I next one must take the penalty and him end up miss too. You see it. So honestly, I feel like Croatia played a very good game. Overall, I feel like the Croatia team, like them not have the best players, but them put up a fight anytime them come up against these big nations. There's a shout out to the Croatia player. Anytime them a play, it's a joy to watch. Another match, or another hot match where go on to there was Portugal versus Denmark. Portugal versus Denmark at 5-2 the game done. But don't make the scoreline fool you because in that 90 minutes, boy, it was back and forth and Ronaldo ended up miss a penalty in the first 5 minutes of the game or something like that. It was a poor penalty by Ronaldo standards, honestly.
Poor,
Very,
poor,
very
very
poor
poor.
penalty. Joachim Anderson, the Palace player, scored a own goal.
One goal.
Corner by Bruno Fernandes, him edit na back goal. Honestly, keeper could have done nothing about it. Then it was Christensen who equalized after that. A very well taken goal from Christensen. Decent, decent finish.
Cross.
Yeah.
A
Cross header,
decent cross from Eric. So think I did one penalty. I one. Yeah, but penalty one. Corner kick.
corner, yeah, corner kick. Decent finish, header back across the goal. After that, Ronaldo though. Strike from Bruno Fernandes out of the box, look like probably about 25 yards out. Strike, keeper save. No, got upon the post. Half of the keeper, so lick upon the post, half of the keeper fell into Ronaldo's path. And then a pretty much a open goal for Ronaldo. After that, then it was Ericsson. Yes,
Eric.
Ericsson get a tap in upon the back post. Them
But
can't
really
lock
and
in.
truly, it was a miss. That was a back pass from
Oh,
from
Ruben Diaz, for
Ruben
real.
Diaz.
Yeah, yeah.
And your boy Patrick Dargo pick it up and play a lovely cross to
Back
Ericsson.
post, yeah.
Ericsson tap it home.
Yeah, and then super sub, Trinko. You see me?
Drink.
One of my dog them said to me, say, yo, mustache man score. Me I say, oh, a mustache man. But realize the dog get bearded up mustache and thing. Me I say, yo, do you recognize him? You see me? Two brilliant goal from Trinko. One night in the 90 minutes of time for send it to extra time, and then one literally right as extra time start. You see me? The first one, half volley in the corner and the net. Keep no chance. And then the
Not
second
sure.
one was a corner, I think. Or was that corner?
It wasn't a corner one. It wasn't a corner. It
It
was a
wasn't a corner. It was
it
a
was a
yeah,
corner.
no. Yeah, it was a corner actually. And then Bruno like tap it off to Ronaldo. Ronaldo take the shot. The shot then roll out to the right wing. The ball
The
roll out
right
to the
wing.
right wing. And then
Mm-hmm.
Trinko put it for a corner.
Pretty far
You
corner
see.
exactly.
Good goal by Trinko again. You see me? Two goals where I really would expect from Trinko, but I mean, I think him a player sporting right now. Somebody who I feel like people did have a lot of expectations from when him bust through, but honestly, him never really meet up to the standards. And sometimes that's just the case with these players, bro. Like some players are gonna bust and them not gonna meet up to the standards.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I look for great things from him. Cause remember, say I think him come to Barcelona system,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
they come in at one time where Barcelona they really need a help them to have the under Coleman, and for some games when I go running, they really turn up for it, and me that expect great, not say great things, but I expect him for one of them players if I come out in the top leagues and do much. But not a big time. Really and truly, him still playing in Europe, and we never can know what can happen. Really and truly.
Yeah. Honestly, and then Gankala Ramos end up finish it off with that tap in, you see me?
That's
But
simple tapping
yeah,
from Ganga.
honestly, throughout the entire game though, it was a very uncomfortable game for Portugal. Like Denmark really did a pressure them. Denmark really could have finished this game with and come out on top because Denmark did come into this game leading 1-0. So really and truly, Portugal throughout the entire game, they never really showed no utter dominance throughout the entire game. Like it was a game of chances, honestly, and who take them chances. Unfortunately for Denmark, Portugal end up sending it to extra time and was able to kill off the game in that extra time. But I mean, it could have got either way. All right. So then we did have Germany versus Italy. That game that draw 3-3. German darling 2-1 from the first leg, you see me? Honestly, a very entertaining game, especially in that second half with Moise Keane. Like Moise Keane strike two beautiful goal back for Italy and you say, yeah man, game on. Unfortunately, Italy get the penalty we will equalize the game a little bit too late. If Italy did have 10 more minutes, that game I would have been really interesting. I feel like this would have go straight to extra time. You see it? Um, Penalty by Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich, well taken penalty. Then it was Musiala. Good goal from Musiala. Well, honestly, it was a goal where them catch Italy defense lacking. So it was a corner, and then nobody never did pay attention to the corner kick. Corner swinging Musiala basically at an empty goal. So Germany were just lacking the keeper, not even denying it. You see me? So and then after that it was a header by the striker Kleinditz. So Germany were 3-0 up. But it was a very, very good comeback from Italy. Two goals from Moise Kean. And Moise Kean is the next one, as what I thought about, like, people here that expect for fulfill potential. Like, Moise Kean was one of them you they were, when him just a come through, him did really expected for the big things from over in a Juventus. Yes, I mean,
Juventus.
so yeah, him a one of them man there where it look like say no at this point in time in him career, 25 years at age, him look like say him a start for fulfill what people did expect at him. Yes, I mean I'm really glad to see it because Moise Keane was a player where me that look upon him. So you know some rate that you like me can see him being a very good striker one day. Yes, I mean. So now him kinda look like him a prove that to people. Very good game. I don't know what you think about the game, bro.
Never did get never get favor watch a game either, but really and truly like me get fair. I like the fighting spirit of Italy they show in terms of the way they have come back in the game. And as I can say more touch for the case for Moeski, knowing that I'm in a team like Fiorentina right now with a 20 goal season, really and truly he might have one very good season. Again, he might turn up today for Italy. We could have almost dragged them back in the game. As I said, they may have 10 more minutes. We don't know what would have happened. So I have to give him credit for that right there. So really and truly. And bear in mind over the years, Italy has been seeking a striker like that where them can depend on and probably them can find it in Moiskin. And to me, Italy kind of find back themselves because I think after the Euros 2020, then they kind of have this big fall
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
So see that fight they would then put in on Germany to the from even the first leg coming into the second leg. We have to give them credit for that. And yeah, it was a game where really, really and truly. But hold on, the whole Italy backline and pick up Kia today from Bastoni, go straight over. The barrel like it was a card game today.
Yeah, man, Bastoni, Buongiorno, and Gatti. Three of them
Six
get
yellow
job.
card game in this game today.
Yeah, man. Good game, bro. Very, very, very
Good
good
game, man.
game.
And shout out to Kimmich as well, as I said, beautiful penalty and two wonderful assists too as well. So yeah,
Definitely, definitely. And then for killer of the day, probably the most entertaining game of them all. Spain versus Netherlands, bro. That game there, 3-3 on the day as well. And then it went on to penalties. Very,
penalty.
very, very back and forth game. Like from the first minute to the 90th minute, entertaining. And bro, I feel like Netherlands, although them lose, I feel like them give a good account of themselves. You see me? I know say you kind of that point out a issue where they have in the midfield with Reinders. I mean, I understand like why him did up on the field, man. I say him should have stay on, but I understand why him did up on the field. But somebody who me really want to highlight, and I got to talk about him later in another video yeah, where we go on to the next section. Dean Hoych, centre back for Spain. Like that youth is so talented, bro. So talented, bro. I remember when him did there, I think at Roma, Jose
Mm.
Mourinho did say that youth can be the best centre back in the world. You see me a very beautiful assist today from him over the top to Yamal. I don't know, so Yamal get the job done.
I've done as usual.
Um, but Aya is a ball with two goal. Normally a Spain super sub to the starter
Start.
and him convert on him chances. Overall though, I feel like Netherlands made it one Netherlands win that game. What do you think about the match, bro?
Bro, as a Netherlands fan from 2010, really and truly, like all the time I can, as a someone been a Netherlands over the years, good team, reach very far in the competition, but honestly, we just cannot push the last button there for just lift the trophy. And today, one of them day, they were we just really disappointed in our coach decision and where. Rangers is like really and truly. I understand why I say him need to keep him on the pitch. Him and them on the way probably we get the goal too, but it just never did that work today for me. I feel like in this game, where we lose the most, well, cost we consider a lot is in that midfield area. I feel like Frankie De Jong they have too much for do really and truly. And from Justin Kluivert, we have a good season at Bournemouth, and Rangers will also have a good season at AC Milan. We just never did find them in the midfield and give me that body or work that we want. I feel like Rangers did lose the ball too much. Him that be outplayer, him that be running over, him that miscontrol at times. We just never get it from him. My next player where it was disappointed today to me as well too was Cody Gakpo. Honestly, like I was waiting on you for just waiting on him for just pop up and give with that the cutting and whipsy him that
Yeah,
normally
yeah.
do
Him normally have that in a Netherlands
in
shirt
a
like him.
locker. But
Yeah.
what I can credit Coleman for today, what he normally do, like as myself for years, I have him, I always argue with him on him time and when to make decision and substitution. And today for me, really and truly, for those first three changes we make, me see they like it because right as he been make those change, a goal come right after the batter it. And then after, to me, as I say, if they just try for pushing Coke Miners a bit earlier in this game for help put body in the midfield for whole the game together, I just feel like they probably would have a chance against Spain because I feel like I would have lot most. Memphis Depay our next player when I was blame pan because I feel like for enough big days he never turn up. Today, I'm not gonna say never turn up, but there was still some chances where I think he never did take. And I feel like at this tell the player who you are because remember as being the current man where him score on his 100 on his century appearance to the Netherlands, making it him 47 goals. Him then they behind the leading goal scorer Ian Robin. I feel like today should have been one of them day there
No, sir.
where could
I
have give
don't
us
him
some
at
more
the
goal.
hold on. I don't mind reading goal scorer.
No, Robin
Cause
is still with 50.
at Van Persie.
Um,
And
Van Persie, yeah, the
oh,
first Van Persie. Van Persie
oh.
is with 50. Van Persie, sorry, buddy, with Van Persie. Same, they be Robin with 3 goals. They both Robin, Van Persie with 3 goals. But yeah, as me that say, bro, but I just feel like say him just never him. There was so much more, bro, when could I do, and him just never do it. I feel like him spend too much time. I try overthink. Some of the time, try too much fancy thing. And in enough ways, I see him a try to drop back to the airport Clivert because Justin Clivert never did do back much. So I feel like when I think to as well, with a credit him for him that help the Clivert, the fiend job, the Clivert job and his job. But it just, but and this is where again we turn back to Coman. We took Coman rather Coman and blame him. But as I say, as a Netherlands fan, do I satisfy with all we go out today? Maybe. Cause honestly, at full time, we will beat a big team in these stages. A regular, we see we'll go up against Argentina, we'll fail, we'll go up against, we'll go up against the last. CM Portugal in the final, we'll fail. Like a fight, and one time we bought them team in a friendly, we have beat them.
I
So we just
mean,
feel like we need to get the job done now.
Netherlands is considered a big team. It's just that them can't get over the line. Uh, honestly, I do mean me not necessarily. I like how the pie played today. I like how he played today. I feel like he had a decent game. But as you're saying at the midfield, I feel like Travis Simmons needed to be introduced a little bit earlier.
Introduce
Like
exactly.
it was so clear that Kluivert never really did do much. You see me? And I understand where your sentiment with Gak, but I think I feel like the entire front line, apart from Depay or even Frimpong to them, I never feel like Frimpong they get into the game as much as he needed
He
to.
was more involved in the last game.
Yeah, way more involved in the last game,
Way more
honestly.
involved in the last game.
So I feel like as it relates to the forward line, I feel like this the problem, the issue really did lie. But shout out to Ian Matsu, really
Matt, yeah.
beautiful goal from Ian Matsu today. Like very unexpected strike from him. And my last question, like the Van Dyke partnership with Van Heck, like I never expect him to start Van Heck. I feel like
Yeah, exactly. That's one next body shot making we make. Like, and then again for today, I feel like say that you would have play better than Van Dijk today.
I mean, we can see that. We can see
Because
that, like.
Van Dijk, when I know what happened to Van Dijk, is like each and every year with the international team, him credit or him playing style are drop every time I
Honestly,
watch it.
me watch games when Van Dijk and Delete a play and Delete have a better game than Van
But
Dijk. People still say Van Dijk play better. You see me?
exactly.
So yeah, I can see that way I say like
Even when
today,
different, even when
different,
can
yeah.
different play around it too as well. They can see games. So oh gosh, bro. I one thing where it I feel like we just come
Me
on,
feel
Netherlands, we need to win something now. We need a trophy now. We need a trophy. We need for Bravo back. What do you man saying? I started playing jersey. I'm like, oh shit. We can't even bother enter the debate then. No started from a jersey. Come on.
but then honestly it went down to the penalties, bro.
Penalty.
And
Toto to Brat, or goalkeeper.
Verbergen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Verber but bro, like Noah Lang. I never expect Noah Lang to take one penalty, bro. I want to see Noah Lang step up for penalty. I'm see how him take the penalty. Like him whole body language is just off to me, dog. I mean, I said, Jano, you like I could have seen that one day before it
You
coming.
see that one there, yeah.
Marlon, Marlon as well. I can understand Marlon missing though because Marlon a sudden death. You see me? So him never in the penalty lineup.
Line up,
So
yeah.
I can understand that, but Jano, it's a heartbreaking loss for the Netherlands side because boy, Spain are one of them side there where once you get them on penalties, it kind of hard to beat them, honestly. So must say, who did miss? No, Yamal take a penalty, but that was a
Yamal
poor
miss.
penalty from Yamal.
Poor penalty, yeah.
It's a poor penalty, but again, the youth are 17, we can't do.
Nico Williams with a wonderful game today. Like I feel like I feel like he was playing best. Like Yamal get the goal, but I feel like Nico was a bit more into the game than Yamal.
Yeah.
In a way.
I can definitely say that. Like Nico Williams had a very good game today, even though he never have. And this is what you talk with performances. Like sometimes you don't get no goal contributions, but you can just get that highlight based off of
Yeah.
your performances. And Nico Williams definitely put in a performance today. One of them man the way people are speculating a move next summer. So we'll see how that go. But a very, very entertaining Nations League. Like
Well,
really
the expected like for June for June 5, like the semifinals would be France versus Spain, and then for the other hand you got have Germany versus Portugal. You feel like you want me to call it?
honestly me would really love for Portugal win because of Bruno. Because I just want Bruno win. Yes, but this Portugal side, them just lacking something for me, bro. Like, me don't know if I feel like I the attack, but them overall, them just lacking something. And sometimes I just don't trust them defender. You know how me feel about Ruben Diaz as already. And dog, I just feel like them now put it together. And I feel like the coach kind of lacking tactically as well.
So your
Yes,
art, I tell you Portugal, but really
but
and truly, I feel like
yeah,
they're not pass
Man,
Germany.
I think them have past Germany. I feel like Germany are going final. And honestly, I feel like that Spain France final, if Mbappe can get it clicking, that's going to be an interesting one because we all know when it comes to Mbappe and big games, we see the World Cup
You
final
see
as
the
well.
World Cup, yeah. What do you
So
think about Mbappe? I feel like we skip over that though. What do you think about Mbappe? Like for them two games, them two leg they will go. Like what do you think?
I feel like sometime you see this with Mbappe, especially remember the World Cup, like him never did that perform in a them group stages there. And in the later rounds, him still never that perform to that. Like when England did play
I feel like we
France
see
in
in the
the
Euros too. What do you?
yeah, we'll see it now. We'll definitely see it now the Euros. Like him just never sometime in these international tournaments, him take a while for get going. But when it reach on to these later rounds where you say, all right, we reach our semi-finals and the finals, sometimes you see him just click into gear and him just start to some madness. You see me, him start just behave like him own the competition. So sometimes that can happen with Mbappe. And because of Mbappe, I kind of just expect him to come up with something. But right now, them two games that were in play was a disappointment from Mbappe, to be honest. Like we did mention it when we say him take like 8 shots and never like I think two of them they on target. So yeah, honestly, it was a disappointing game from Mbappe, but must still trust him enough to put it together in these later rounds. And this Spain team, we already know how well drilled this Spain team is. Like them
Very
them
true.
can get it. them can get it snappy, like in a couple seconds.
Like
Is it?
me, I wonder if that's because we see them win Euros, we see them win the last Nation League, and they win the last Nation League, right?
Spain? Yeah, I think them did win. The one with Rodrigo. Think them did win.
Yeah, them win. Them win the last Nation League. So, and them win them win the last Nation League. We see them win Euros. Me, I wonder if it's gonna be one of them next time period again. If Spain where them go on a 4 year unbeaten like them do between
Okay, okay.
2008 to 2000 and what 12. Yeah,
It was yeah,
because
2008
bro,
to 2012.
this team is so gel, bro. Like, but I really want to see them. Them and Argentina have one game coming up.
Spain and Argentina.
Yeah, them have one. Wait name again. The L. Wait name again. When you win, when a team will win the Euros, can they do that competition where the team will win the Euros and the team will win the Copa America, then play in one final. Then they do it what the man and Argentina was the first team for beat Italy. Remember the Argentina beat Italy in one final, then the L at the first time I do it though.
Oh, it's a recent thing.
It's a recent thing, yeah. But feel yeah, bro. I know coco.
I'm not recall, honestly.
Bro, you have to and Argentina they beat Italy 3-love. El Sapat, what the top name again? I go remember it and tell you. I go remember it and tell you, bro. But I think them supposed to have I wonder if it was just a one-time thing though. Because I think that game would have to play that have fully play already.
Okay, so I'm find it. It said the 2022 finalissima took
Yeah,
place
finally Sima, yeah.
between the winners of the Euro 2020 Italy and the winners of Copa America 2021 Argentina. Um, yeah, Argentina won 3-0.
So me I
Uh,
wonder if one now go play between Spain and Argentina. I mean, I love to see them two say they play because for me, them two well, I don't think Argentina is that gel like they were two seasons ago. But I love to see two of them play because to me them are two most gel team.
okay, so
Honestly, international team.
based on my see right now, the date not really confirmed, so we don't know yet. But it seems to be a thing. Honestly, all these years me I watch football, first me hear about it. But yeah, in terms of the Spain France final, it really depends on how good France company there. Because in terms of talent, bro, France are just one of them side that were talent from head to toe, bro. You see me? So it depends on how good France company there. I feel like it can be a very good match. If I edge it to somebody, but I edge it to Spain though, just because of how good they have been recently. But more to count out France.
True. Like I feel like I think we take the winner between Spain and France are gonna be the winner for the competition.
I not necessarily think so because if France got a final, I can definitely see Germany I beat them. Definitely. If Spain got a final, that's a little bit tougher. But I still can see Germany I win. Like Germany is a really good team. Them kind of fumble today against Italy defensively. But Germany as a team is also well drilled and I rate Nagelsmann as a manager. And I feel like him have the ability to get the job done if them go final. So more to count out Germany, honestly.
All right, fair.
All right. So apart from that though, we have some interesting topics to talk about today. We want to talk about the top five signings, best and worst signings in the Premier League, and also the top five best managers currently in the league. So me have some honorable mentions I want to talk about first because I feel like them deserve a shout out. But you have a list ready, my bro?
Yeah, me have my list ready and honestly I feel like me have some honorable mention of that one Guillaume. But honestly I feel like my top five best it kind of hard for my pick because there were so many to me there was so much player where me I want to put in there. Honestly, surprisingly, me have mostly some Manchester United players, and Manchester United have performed so bad. And you have at least three of them when we did one put in. But as I said, the performance, oh man, you are looking at look away for put them put
You see,
three in the
like
top five.
me and you have the same type of thinking now, because honestly, our signings have not been bad. It's just
But
that the team overall
so I
just
feel like after
perform
me give up
poorly.
my top five best, that's say yo, me will give up the honorable mention them just for not two off things.
No man, the
And for me,
honorable
honestly,
mention them
even
first, man.
well, me not really want.
Honorable mention them. I forgot first that.
All right, fine.
All right, so me kick off my honorable mention them first. No,
Me
yeah,
never, me
what?
never put up my honorable mentions. That's what I'm saying. After me give up my five, me would go back to this and get some honorable mention. So you can do that.
All right, I feel like more want go top five worst
You want it
first,
well. Top five
and then
worst
we'll go,
first is fine.
best. In terms of the worst honorable mention, this might shock some people with the honorable mention, but honestly, but I say,
Well, and before we get into it more, everybody for try to understand. Say, yo, these choices that we make, I really like. For me, I don't know for calamity, but for me, it was like most focus on the players them, where we expect something from, but we never get it from them. Because there's a lot of player with it, a lot of transfer they go on where players will not really get we don't get to see, and probably will not highlight them because we never either expect much from those players in that respective team. But my five them are some players where would really look something from and them really go flop worse under games where them get to as well. So
all
yeah.
right, no problem. I'm not gonna spend too long on honorable mention them, but first
Top five
honorable
worst.
mention, yeah,
Oh.
first like
You
kill
want me
man,
top five worst honorable mention?
yeah, yeah, bro,
Honorable.
because
Well, what is the honorable mention? Let's go mention someone in the five worst. Nah, give them honorable. Honorable, I'll tell someone they do something good.
no, bro, but Max Killman. A centre back for me
Bombonade!
actually like, bro. Max Killman is a centre back for me actually like. But this move to West Ham, especially where West Ham in the league right now, is not it. Like him not do as good as what we did expect him to do. Um him centre back partner up on the other and I feel like he might have a okay season. But Max Killman himself, like me really like Max Killman, especially when him there at Wolves, but I not really a see it from him this season to be honest. I feel like him can definitely do better. Next up, we have Enketia. That Eddie Enketia from Arsenal to Crystal Palace. Like, bro, this was supposed to be the time when Enketia left Arsenal, cement himself as a starting striker in the league, maybe bag like 10 to 12 goals. Like, honestly, at this point, him can't even start because um Crystal Palace have how him name again? Man, I forgot him name. French Ballad.
um, French ballad.
Frenchman. Ballad. Bug him the pan farm you know, man.
Honestly, don't have no idea what you're talking.
You know Crystal Palace striker?
Crystal Palace striker. Hold on there. Not too pay much attention to Crystal Palace striker. Man.
True me can't remember his name. But yeah, him can't really start because of them man there. John Philippe Mateta. Mateta. You see me? Mateta the
Mm-hmm.
pan and honestly from last season, to be honest, Mateta put up numbers. So yeah, Nketiah, poor season for Nketiah. I think he played like 20 goal, 20 games and have one goal. Yes, man. Next up, Somerville, Crescencio Somerville. This is a youth from Leeds, bro. Like, I rate Somerville bro, Somerville are one of them man that expect to come a West Ham and tear it up.
Here,
Yes,
top exactly.
and him just never he wasn't able to translate from Leeds to West Ham. Honestly, I'm not really blame him because West Ham right now, them not really do the best in terms of with them as a team. And I think them they're
Mm-hmm.
like 16th in the league, but him can't
Mm-hmm.
really find him place in the side and him can't get for start. It's kind of hard to do that when you have Mohamed Kudus on the left and then Jared Bowen on the right. But honestly, but I expect him for at least make an impact and him never be able to do that. We have two more. Dewsbury Hall. You know, when me talk about big dudes, you see me, them rate Dewsbury. You see me, the man there, boy, and Mariska was a manager at Leicester, and him carry him ga Chelsea, and him not play him. Why you carry the man go Chelsea and not play him? You see me?
Mm,
So
mm,
just for that, because honestly, he's a player with me rate, I know him ability. I feel like if him that play, he'd have see much. He would have get much more highlight, and him not really get the highlight in that Chelsea side, which is why I end up of a move again.
yeah.
So yeah, man, poor move in the end for Dewsbury Hall. And finally, this might be a shock to some people, but Federico Chiesa, like, man, I think as long as much as our injury I keep him out of the side, he has been back for the past probably 10, 15 games. Well, 10, 15 too much. Probably like 5 to 10 games. And him not getting a game another side. Him did play another Carabao Cup final, him score. But Liverpool fans kind of see the flaw in him. Like him don't even though I'm fit, him don't work hard enough in the Liverpool system for start. So that are the problem with Chiesa. Him have all this talent, but him there side right now where you know say the man they work half track back, hard work and all of them things. Then him not really show that ability. So Chiesa, although them only spend like 15 mil on him, is a player where everybody know him talent. Everybody know what him can do. Yes, then remember I just couple of years ago, him there at the Euros and I tear it up everybody that say one of the best wingers in the world. Yes, me. I know the injury hamper him a lot, but as somebody where people that expect much more from. All right. Number 5 on the list. Fulkirk. Fulkirk from West Ham. Like
Definitely.
this man was a big money signing for West Ham in
West Ham.
particular.
Mm-hmm.
And he was supposed to be the striker where come in and take Mikel Antonio's spot. He was able to take his spot, but Mikel Antonio get injured. And then on top
Mm-hmm.
of that, he not really produce anything at all. Like
At
me did
all.
think so him have like 6 or 7 goal. I thought to have to bring it to my attention. Said, no, this man barely score anything, bro. Me I look at it, me even remember I think like 2 goal him have.
Two goal or when must it what much go him have again? Must it two goal the him have? And really and truly him up on my top five worst too. Just to make that clear. Him have only two goal in 11 games.
All right. Yeah, so that was my number 5. Give me your number 5.
My number five, honestly, a year boy is Xerxes.
Nah.
Xerxes. I'm gonna
Nah,
tell you
bro.
why. I'm gonna tell you why I'm throwing Xerxes. I feel like the recent performances, I gotta say, yo, we could have eased up a bit. But really and truly, this man here, Evo, scam me. Because in first game, him come in on it as a super sub, him score, shoot up the whole place. And I was like, yes! Like, and the reason why I said yes as a Manchester City at the time, because remember, I said Xerxes is Netherlands, he's a Dutch
Netherlands,
player. So me and Priest watch him perform good there. If I coming on my side where me think me need a striker right now for Netherlands, he never do it. And no nowadays now we say like Amarin I use him as a say as a second striker. And it kinda ish I work because we are realizing very technical and so. But really and truly the job where it bring for come to bro, you know do it and I feel like stats wise here him not really put up the numbers, bro. Really and truly. And even a couple of weeks ago, me a lot, as I said, me is not even a Manchester United fan, but we've been a talk about him, bro. I say, yo, imagine a striker, a player, 44 games and only have 6 goals and 2 assists. No, sir. Like, nah. So use a flop for
man.
me, really and truly.
I get what you say. Honestly, I get what you say. I get what you say. But like the last, at least, I know say for the last, out of them 44 games, at least half of them him put in decent performances. It's just that him not score. And that I problem. But
Bro,
man,
bro, yeah, out of 44, I think like say 22 in profile would no. Nah,
yes, bro. I guarantee that, bro. Like,
nah.
especially since 2025, he has been one of our best players. So, me can't.
Probably,
No, no
probably,
problem that
bro.
it is. No problem that it is. Like,
Probably, bro. All right, bro. This man could never be one of our best player one time but foot mob cause we're gonna
That
use
not
that
hard
club.
to do, bro. That being one of our best players is not hard to do, bro. Come on.
Well, yes, but I may assure you on football, them actually have this man 13 with a 6.34 rate.
That's because footmob is based off of statistics, and statistics is he's a striker, or he's registered as a striker. Isn't
And
it?
it me I say, alright. So it me I say like when been I use him, cause I couldn't find it, but when been I use him as a false nine now. I feel it's probably my like say the last 9 games. I just put it at that 9 games. Cause I don't differ so much. I don't
No,
differ so much.
longer than that, bro. Longer
No,
than
sir.
that.
When you can't use him longer than no.
Longer than that. Longer than that, bro.
I don't if
Definitely
I
longer than that.
definitely more than 9 games ago.
Definitely more than that. Yeah.
No, bro. No, I don't think. But honestly, as I say, him feel me as the hope for me look for him for come back the number one for Netherlands and I just feel like say him throw me off and with him numbers too as well, him have to go in at the flop for me. Him as my 5. Full
I
crew
mean,
was before. Honestly, nobody
full
really have
quick
a clear
for
number, but just not put out names. Cause definitely full crew is a definitely more of a flop than him. But
no
Mr.
more.
Yeah.
Me have to put in a number. Man. All right. So your 4 are full crew. Kind of they got through him already. My number 4 would that be Jao Felix.
Oh,
Jao
him a me number
Felix.
one. And the first man me first first bro. Joe Felix. As me say, one next player. I remember one time Chelsea did win. I think out of them out of them first 3 games, I think it was supposed to them second or third game they beat one team must say 5 love war. One of those big eyes. You know you probably remember. And me in my mind, bro, I was like, yes, Chelsea finally find the powerhouse because they have the Neto, the Joe Felix, the Nkunku. Honorable mention Nkunku. Make sure put him like because he might flop for me too as well. Honorable mention.
Yeah, but him not transferred this season. That's why I'm
He
not
might
there.
transfer this. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. That's why they put him in my top 5. But Joe he might left. Somebody can't ever get to see him stats. Joe Felix was. I don't think Joe Felix scored a goal or assist. Even if
In
he did,
him play mostly in the conference league.
in like bro, a man with bro, Joe Felix did win Young Player of the Year award. This man back and forth with so many big teams. I think this time second time I visit Chelsea. He went from Barcelona, Atletico Madrid star one at the time. Bro, come on, like, oh,
Bro,
you're a flop for me.
buy Joe Felix for like 55 mil or something like that, then buy him for. And the only
Mm.
reason why him and my number one is because my number one is him did it off a status. You see me? But Joe Felix for Chelsea buy him for 50, 60 mil or something around that range, bro. And then office because of how body is and because of how him can't get in at the side, office set him on loan.
Loan.
Loan. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Crazy word.
You see me? So Joe Felix, him did offer make it. Him did offer make it.
If you're most, honestly.
My next player though, number 3 for me though, like him only like probably a little bit of bias then there. If I probably did revisit it, but I probably put Joe Felix above him. But that is Jaden Sancho. And the reason why I'm put Jaden Sancho at number 3 is because bro, Chelsea I say them want Chelsea have an obligation for buy Joe Sancho. Chelsea I say them want pay we for take back.
Bro, remember one time they just start out the season like, Chelsea fan was like, yo, you know who wanna miss? Manu was the problem. Rare and bro, you just see them now. I'm
Chelsea
gonna actually pay for don't play them team. Imagine I'm gonna pay and want play a next club to take your back.
Chelsea pay we for take back Sancho. And we say no, brother. Remember, so have an application for buying. We don't want him back. And Chelsea say no, man. We pay no for take.
Pay for take him back, man. Pay, man.
Bro,
Honestly,
it's so crazy, dog. And Sancho,
ridiculous.
honestly, people really just see Sancho for what him is now. Like Sancho is a very, very talented player. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like in the Premier League, Sancho does not work. Him don't have enough time and space on the ball like the Bundesliga. For kind of do certain things when he want to do. And then when him do reach now that attack, him always a turn back the ball. Him afraid for beat him afraid for take on him fullback. Him can't beat him fullback. And when he does beat him fullback, him still turn back the ball. You see me? So boy, I don't know how to tell you with Sancho. Who was the next player?
My third is honestly, and that's what me know say me is a person where even though I love a player, me will admit when them is bullshit. So my number three is Calvin Phillips. To for something there.
I mean, I never really expect
Um,
much from Calvin Phillips going to Ipswich, bro, to be honest.
I was, I was really and truly, bro. Like from the season, bro. For you can't even start in a one Ipswich team. Honestly, it really show how far back you have fallen. When me hear nowadays fans I say, yo, this man here never did good, and does it feel like the Ipswich was somewhere where you could at least prove little higher strength? For sure, say, yo, yeah, man, you was this man for like for Leeds. And bro, you just feel you even reach one point where you show evil fans middle finger out of me there. West Ham on him there, West Ham man we do that, if they show one fans middle finger.
But yeah, I think so.
So bro, for me, yeah, not much to say about flop, bro. Flop for me.
Honestly, I never really that expect much from Calvin Phillips. So I must put him in at that. And again, I Ipswich him there, but as you point out, him can't even start in our Ipswich side. So that's a very bad look for Calvin Phillips as a player. Where honestly, at one point he was very very good. Like people used. Don't know people will tell us him good, but if you did just watch him that one season when him there leads, bro, damn good player. Or 2 seasons actually, damn good player. Here's him, but yeah, him just fall off a cliff, and that's how it got sometime. But my DOS number two is Manchester City's very own Gundogan.
Oh shit. You
Gundogan,
know me the have
Gundogan,
him in my mind when
Gundogan.
I'm take him out?
Nah, Gundogan. No, Gundogan is that maestro, that player that. And I never think him did have a bad season at Barcelona personally.
No, nobody have a bad season.
But since him come back up the Premier League, him here just a show, bro. Like him we have like I can probably count on one and how much good game I ever see him have since him come back, bro. And it's just it's not a good look for Gundogan. I feel like yeah, this should be his last season in the Premier League. How long did they sign him for a 2 year?
I honestly I don't know say do a free transfer him to get them. I don't remember for the 2 year, 1 year. Honestly, me
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, but
And everybody
Gundogan,
knows I made up Gundogan to the core, but in the end up falling in my honorable in my worst in the mention worst. But not never met the five. So that means say well, you were so bad. So it has to. Anyway,
uh,
but yeah, I'm really and truly good Nagan. Me not really want me never did really want pressure him too much. Because as I say, the age that we all know say you want go on with him. So that's why everybody want to give him too much. But I true you talk him like flop list.
nah, man.
Flop
But
list, that's
the status of who him is as a
who him
player,
is, yeah.
yeah, yeah, him they just have to make the list.
My number two was when I personally did a your honorable mention, Max Killman. Honestly, yeah, Max Killman, I feel like going to West Ham was one of the them worst
That
decision they did make.
that's surprising coming from Tato because this man though admit say he's not been good.
That been good, yeah. So really and truly, they really feel me honestly. But me still obvious a defender when I feel like I can like show your real potential like when they show when they did Wolves. And as I said in partner, when they said I'm a West Ham, him actually a bit better, decent than him.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I don't really want to blame. When I feel like I feel like it's a team thing when it come on to where or far West Ham has job. I feel like I
yeah,
just want setup. I feel like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
at the team, the coaching staff and so.
yeah.
Who are number one?
My number one is actually Raheem Sterling. Like Sterling is a player where we all know the heights of Raheem Sterling, bro. And when I say it was the best thing at Chelsea, you could have definitely see regression from him. But it was never this bad, bro. Like it was never this bad. Like me as a person, me love Sterling. Like me love see when Sterling I do good, but he has just been awful. He look like a championship level player, bro, and that is not Raheem Sterling, bro. You see me? So based on the status of what Raheem Sterling is or was, me they just have to put him at number one.
Well, me and you already know my thing for Rhyme Sterling. As me always say, I just feel like Rhyme Sterling for reason with Kevin De Bruyne and split him funds. You see? Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, that's it. Yo. Rhyme Sterling for me. Rhyme Sterling career is base. But feel like him highlight of him career is just based off of what Kevin De Bruyne he
Bullshit.
do for him.
Bullshit.
Honestly, like even that season when them have this 54 goals
So
catching and bumping.
what you that say about all them times when a man a carry England pan him back? Who owe that to?
Where can England go? Like, do what can he show for that? When was show for that? Like, what
So
is there to show for it?
who was the man who you think make England reach a Euro 2022 final?
I remember my mom was that shit went.
Come on.
Remember that?
It's
Remember
not
my mom was that shit went. But bro,
bullshit.
like, yes, like, come on, let's be realistic. In the him play don't get it wrong. Him play some very vital role. He probably play the most vital role. Probably. Probably.
Bro,
Probably.
when all I wanna chat about Kane this and Kane that, and then when Kane put on him England shirt and him now perform, as Sterling put the England side on him back and say, watch ya, yes, so we are go. If the man couldn't get it done in the final, me cannot blame him, bro, because the man burn out. Him tired. What everybody else? What is Hurricane doing? What is Hurricane doing? So me now go tell you say. So when you gonna tell me that this man supposed to put him life savings to Kevin De Bruyne, that is bullshit,
Man
bro.
can split it in a half and give. But bro,
No,
alright, come on, alright, hold on there. What is easy? Alright, you can defend him career for when in the England. That is like me. I say the name again, James Rodriguez is great because mostly I will do alone for Colombia. Colombia, yeah. So yeah, so yes, for club wise, he must split him funds, and for international wise, a whole of fee money that.
bro.
You see, because honestly, at the end of the day, it show you that if he probably if never Kevin De Bruyne, a player with him in England, he would have probably win a final.
Bro, this Kevin De Bruyne can't even win a final by himself, bro. This is a disservice to
We don't know where
Ryan
you're talking
Sterling,
because
bro.
Kevin De Bruyne win a UCL trophy. They
Me
don't
a
know where
talk
you're talking.
about fame country. Fame
Might be if
country.
him be, might be too if him they have a story over there, so basically that go on.
Boy, big up Ryan Sterling still. This
And yeah, my number one as I'm telling you was
Felix.
Joe Felix. And as well Calamity said something, they mention them like man like Somerville disappointed as well, really and truly. Who else did he call a
But it's
couple names as well when we did agree with in the honorable mention. Like full crew did actually on my list too. Um
but it's a
Ben
Caleb.
Chilwell, we still can't hear from Ben. But Ben Chilwell, I'm still up on the bench over Crystal Palace. I mean, I want Casticar.
Bro, I don't even know if him injured or what wrong with him. No, no.
So yeah, you have some players really and truly weird. You know them really turn off. Them no turn up all now. Where we did that.
Mm,
As I say, and my players the players them like we must say you mention them in the worst. As I say, really that look for them. If you come do something and them just never do it really and truly. So
I'm not injured. Up
him
on the
not
bench.
injured. Just step on the bench. You ever started that? Imagine you ever start a Crystal Palace team. Crystal Palace team. Nketiah as well, I agree with Nketiah. Him starts, I think him have 4 goals. I think 4 goals him have over there with 2 assists too as well or one.
I know,
And
so him
honestly,
only have
like
one Premier League goal. I never check him overall stats.
in overall stats is
4 goal
let me
and
know
one
about
assist.
4 goal and 1 assist, yeah. 4 goal and the player we are talking over there was Mateta.
Yes, I'm gonna say Mata already, man.
Yeah, Mateta, yeah. Him actually have be one damn good player over so.
Yeah, bro. But that was the top five worst signings with couple dishonorable mentions. Yes, I mean, so we're getting to the top five best signings so far this season. And like I said, it's my top five are all mostly defenders.
Yeah,
Majority of them are
I agree. Mostly defenders, and that was really, really, really weird to me.
yeah. May I roll out some of my honorable mention them for couple like more could have put like one or two more attackers, but honestly them they in the league for a short a while. So Lewis Hall we go Newcastle, honorable
Agree, agree.
mention.
Honorable mention.
Very very good season from Lewis Hall this season. I think him in the England side now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think you're nice.
I think him did get called up, but very good season from Lewis Hall so far this season. Him is a fullback, I'm definitely say have a lot of potential. I'm feel like say him can definitely grow. Maybe if Newcastle kind of laps a little bit and don't make it a Champions League positions in the future, a big side might pick him up again. But I don't know if Chelsea have a buyback clause for him or what. But yeah, good season, Lewis Hall. Next up, honorable mention, Asensio. Really have a very outstanding season since him coming at January. Honestly, we did talk about him already, but it's shocking to see because we never that expect that from Asensio, isn't it? So a very good surprise for see from Asensio. I like Asensio, so I like to see him do good, isn't it? So very good season so far. Manchester United, we have Mazrari. He has been a very good signing at right back. I definitely see the value because I think we pay like 15 mil for him. So honestly, especially on top of the value we pay for him, very good season for Mazwari individually though, not as a unit. Also for West Ham, Wan Bissaka, I feel like Wan Bissaka has been very, very good. Like me did really tempted for put him in the top five. Really, really tempted. But him just miss out. Like very good season for Wan Bissaka as an individual. West Ham are the bad, but as an individual, at times Wan Bissaka really saved them getting some crucial assists or even a crucial goal here and there from Wan Bissaka. You see me? And defensive we also know say him depend him P's and him Q same way. Also another Manchester United player, Mateus De Ligt. I feel like he has had a very good season, underappreciated season from De Ligt, to be honest. Like I feel like the Manchester United fans kind of overlook him, but really and truly, he has been a rock at the back. Like, I can think of probably two games, I'm going to say, that he really mess up right there. So, but apart from that, overall, solid. I think he get like two or three goals this season as well. So, a very good season from Delete as a first season, as a debut season. I definitely don't want to give him an honorable mention. So, yeah, them they are my honorable mention. All right, top five. Number five, him made that kind of deliberate with one Bissaka. But at the Crystal Palace centre back, Lacroix or Lacroix. You see me? Number five panelist. Crystal Palace actually have like the fourth best defense in the league. Them have them they like third or the third best defense actually. Sorry, not third. Them
Mm-hmm.
they like 12th on the table, but in terms of goals conceded, them have like the third best
Third best
record in the
defense.
league. And Lacroix as a centre back, I feel like him come in and he make a big difference around that defense for Crystal Palace. I feel like every time I watch him because him is a player we know from Wolfsburg and I've been a watch him from Wolfsburg, isn't it? I kind of did see the potential now, man. But when Crystal Palace did sign him, I say, yeah, I like that signing, yeah. You see it. I feel like at some point, if him continue, him can definitely make a step up to a bigger team. Maybe a Tottenham or one of them side there. But yeah, my number five. Give me a number five.
Well, honestly, my number five is a keeper down at Bournemouth, Kepa. Honestly, really and truly, I feel like say yo, we're Kepa. It stands with my. But first of all, I agree with all the calamity honorable mentions. I feel like him left out Lenny Europe. I feel like him one good honorable mention.
Yeah,
Um,
it's just that him been injured a few times, so that's why I'm gonna put him in.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna feel like a lot of people not really. Yes,
I
man.
feel like what my next honorable mention, I definitely not left out, and I feel like I should have put him inside. But then again, I don't want to say yo, I play a favorite, and I'm a boy will come over January season. Kusan.
Course, oh yeah, me did have him in mind, but me did end up taking him out because him
Take him
coming in
out
January.
January, yeah. And our next Marmush too has been really good. But as I must say, my number five is Kepa. I don't know if I want to get a try with Kepa, but I feel like them of maturing Kepa because of the slander with it been at the upon him over the years. And then for me, like I think Bournemouth then they were the top 10 right now in our Premier League.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think them the
think
ninth.
them they're actually the 10. I feel like say Kepa have a lot to do with that, really and truly. I feel like he must be a good keeper for them, somebody them can rely upon. And yeah, just that I just feel like say he must be good. So I'm putting my mind number 5.
Yeah, I'm not mood about that. Like, me did look upon him, I kind of side eye him a little bit. I mean, I say, put in Kepa. But I don't really like Kepa, so
Yeah, so all
my
right.
number 4, surprisingly, midfielder. But I think a lot of people would have noticed this player. Nottingham Forest midfielder, Elliot Anderson. This season, him actually play for England. I never really know him England. I think him did Scottish. But this season, I feel like how him a perform in that Nottingham Forest and the level where Nottingham Forest are play at. Him as somebody where people talk about the Ole Aina, people talk about the Morgan Gibbs White, people talk about the Callum Hudson Adoy, the Ilanga them. Him as somebody in that midfield where time and time again, I do watch Nottingham Forest, I see him put in performances. You see me, I feel like he's constantly overlooked and he might have a good season in my opinion. So that is why I'm dropping him in.
All right, my
Um,
number 4. Honestly, you did have him in your honorable mention. I'm just after the throw him in because really and truly, I feel like he must been good. Ari Wan-Bissaka. Honestly, after the throw him in number 4, I feel like when I see him play, is a thing where me I say why I never see Ceuta do this much for Man U and probably him that do it much for them, but it that go under notice
yeah, that's definitely what that happened. That he
because
was
of
being
what Man U
overlooked.
been over there. So yeah, really and truly. Chuen Wan-Bissaka, the number 4, has been very good for West Ham. And as we say, yes, Wan-Bissaka, um, West Ham has been underperforming, but I feel like he's one of the standout players. Them where you can look at and say, he might perform good.
Definitely. Number 3 for me, I feel like you probably have the youth in your top 5 as well. Liam Delap from Ipswich. Number 3, Manchester City Academy player.
Oh, have him in it, have him in the honorable mention.
Nah, Delap for the season I have, bro. Nah, man. Him are
I
the
feel
only
like
attacker.
as I said, bro,
So
I
me
feel
da-
like number say Ipswich they're so far down in the table.
It
I
do
know that just kind of find it hard for flinging them Monday night top 5.
no, bro. Come on. Remember that's the point, bro. Him a play for Ipswich as a striker. You're not going to get that much service. And for him a put in type of performances when I see him a put in. Sometimes I see him think him come off a bench one day and bag 2 goal. Bro, the man come off of the bench, him score. I remember who Ipswich dog play. And then in the dying moments of the game, the dog take a rash shot and it just hit off of the crossbar. I mean, I said, Jaja youth, if that did end
But
up ever been up in the bro.
the lap is like him body built very strong. Him can make
Yeah,
he's a man over him ball. Him will take shots. Him will move. Him will run. For some reason, I feel like he will put in a bit more work than Erling Haaland. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. He have 10 goals, 2 assists,
bro.
played
Double
28
no matter
matches.
what, double figures for Ipswich is impressive, bro.
It's
Like
impressive, yeah. So yeah, honorable mention for him for true. Yeah.
my number 3. Why your number 3?
My number 3 is the defender on Nottingham Forest,
Uh
Milenkovic.
if my number 2, but yeah, I can understand. Like it definitely if it as I say, I definitely feel like him partner has been better than him Murillo. However, him still has been standout. Like Milenkovic have a damn good season for him first season of the Premier League. Very, very good season for Milenkovic. And if Nottingham Forest continue, I feel like him I got in a contention, man. I feel like him I get it, but him definitely probably in a contention for team of the season.
And even that, bro, I feel like for team of the season where you come on to backline, you have so much name where you can recommend, but I just feel like the Premier League will pay more attention to who finish in the top 3 for putting them name if you go in the Premier League team
I
of the
mean,
season.
Nottingham Forest are third in the league right now, so if them can finish
But
this,
as I
so
just quite mentioned with Lacroix has been very good.
yeah, definitely. But I think him not gonna make with Crystal
And I
Palace
feel
being
like the two of we have the same number 1 player, power way, best signing. I feel like him deserve to get in the back line there. Even though him team will get in the top 5.
I feel like with Crystal Palace though, like being them being 12 Premier League not even a
Yeah,
better hype on them, isn't
yeah,
it?
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
So
Where's
why
your
your
number
number
2?
2? Because Milenkovic was my number 2. So why your number 2?
My number 2 is your boy from Donga. Me they put him in the honorable mention for Manchester United, De Ligt. De Ligt
Yeah.
has been very crucial for Manchester United. And yeah, we know them there 12, 5th, section 15, 13, when them part there. But him as an individual has been, you can rely on him really and truly. And I feel like if you just have a keeper well level headed, them goals they work. So I feel like when you can see some very ridiculous goals. I feel like majority of the goals them want to score, I just definitely keep a fall on that. And I feel like some of them that are you can't blame the lead pan. As I say, 1 and 2 games they can probably point out, but 1 and 2 out of, if we can point out all 1 and 2 games out of 20 odd matches or are the pass. And then after can look on a defender where him a play for Manchester United and say him still a play. I feel like that have a lot to say. Really and truly. So I have him in my number 2, really and truly.
Hey, me never want to join me in because I hear some biases, but yeah, really, definitely has had a great season. And as I said, I feel like both of us supposed to have the same number one that Dean Hoytson.
Lean on. And I get to say this man deserve to dead side of Van Dijk in the team of the season.
But if Van Dijk give him team of the season, but no in the Premier League.
Come on, bro. I'm going to the bullshit. Bro. Van Dijk is winning the Premier League. Why they not gonna have them main starting?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's
But
not really.
I feel like it's gonna be a Van Dijk, Gabriel. Yes, I feel like that'll be a Van Dijk Gabriel partnership. But Gabriel has been great, but that youth, like him just like something about him just ooze class, bro. Like the man different, dog, and he's one of them ball playing center back the way can actually drive with the ball
You
like
see him
this
to the
man,
Spain?
bro. This man run that midfield like it remind me in a way. I feel like technically him probably better than David Luiz, but as a technical ball playing centre back, I feel like him remind me of David Luiz as a ball playing centre back. I feel like he's definitely in terms of him tackling and all of them. In terms of defensive IQ, I feel like him better in that area. But just from the ball playing aspect, him remind me of a David Luiz, and the fact that him kinda look so comfortable in a midfield as well. You see me? But do you know it's so I just boy, I feel like him do have the potential for be a top 3 centre back one day. Would I like to say if Bournemouth I got sell him after this season, I think him have a clause in him contract with him probably can they must can only sell him for 40 mil or something like that.
Why? I don't
So
mind Man City to grab him up.
so Bournemouth have to go hold on upon him for probably one more season. If they hold on upon him for one more season and him just continue, then probably I got sell him for like 80 mil, bro. And boy, the youth are just class, man. And if anybody watch that Spain game today, will see where people are talking about. Or, man, honestly, I think he has been that hyped so far.
So
But
far, yeah, him not. I feel like I want them play that, but him not been that noticed because of the team when play that. But when they call him name, people who are watch, I just say, yo, that's been
yes,
damn good.
people who watch will say, damn, yeah,
Mm.
that youth are play damn good for true. Yes, me. So that was the top 5 signings. Both two good lists. We never have Kepa and you never have Delap. I feel like Delap could have got over Kepa, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's a fair argument. Honestly, my mind kind of just, as I said, I really that judge the left based on where in team is.
yeah, all right, and some honorable mentions as well. Yes, I'm shout out to the honorable mentions as well. But very
Question for sure. What do you think about Pedro Neto this season for Chelsea?
not good. I never put him in at the worst, but honestly, if I for really push it, I could have probably give him an honorable mention. Well, at this honorable mention for the worst. Cause honestly, and honestly, them pay what 40 mil for him, 40 mil or something like that. Them pay for him, bro. And I feel like if I put in case, I could have put him in. Yes, if I put in case, I could have definitely put him in.
60
So
million pay for him.
damn. Yes, I remember for true. Cause when Chelsea signed him, my dad tell the Chelsea fans them say, yo, bro, you know, pay 60 mil for your injury prone ball. I remember my dad tell them that, bro. But then I grew up and would have chat to some my dad chat to some Chelsea man. I said, bro, you see if you know they pay, you see if Liverpool when and then couple weeks after Liverpool buy Chiesa, I'm gonna say that is what you pay for your injury prone baller. 15, 12, 20, 25 mil. You know, pay 60 mil for your injury prone baller. You see me? So Liverpool now can look pan case and say, well, a 15 mil will pay for him, that at least. Chelsea, you see me? Chelsea pay 60 mil for Neto. 60 mil for Neto. And honestly, bro, and to be honest, has he been that much injured?
Not be that much. In my injury, play 40 odd games for them too as well. So not be. I think he injured from season.
He played 34 games in total.
In total. I say, I don't know.
But as it relates to performances, though, this whole Chelsea front line, the only person you can depend on a Cole Palmer, honestly. So, and even
Jackson
him
when he
right
was
now,
there, Jackson is was when he was available, he could have kind of depend on. And for bit, I kind of surprised that Nkunku started, but I wonder if this are mostly in the
in the conference league, man.
conference league. Oh, cause me I say
Yeah.
where the freak this man get so much goals from?
Yeah, man. Chelsea, them are stat pad in the conference league, you know.
And I feel like Matt Stells too, where they got Tottenham
Oh,
haven't been good neither.
oh,
Matt Tell, where they left
oh,
from.
Mate still. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
because him just for reach, I'm not really judge him that much, you see me? But somebody who can mention is Solanke.
Solanke.
Dominic Solanke, like them pay was 60 mil for him as well. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, he has been injured for a while. So that I really why I never put him in because he has been injured. But I think him still have like several goals as well. So that's why I'm not have to pressure him. But him depend that borderline list where I say, yo, you might end up in night, you know.
Calafiori is an honorable mention in a best when I best signing. I feel like him can get a shot. So I think.
Yeah, I feel like
But he
him.
would there way up the door.
Yeah, I feel like him yeah, I mentioned him say he has had a good debut season.
Same thing
But
with Mikel Marino too.
Mikel Marino, man, no, not for me. Like Mikel Marino, I mean, I'm more to say he has been good. But I say he has been average, especially for the player what me know him as. You see me? So, bro, I might say him have an average season so far. I mean, he might get a couple goals here and there. I'm a feeling in that striker role, but as a midfielder, or as the midfielder what I know him as, yeah, him not really do it for me. But that was a list. I mean, people, we're gone over the hour, so we're not gonna do the manager thing. You see me? We do the manager thing next time.
Next time we want man the a session with the Manjalis.
Yeah, man, cause that gonna need for debated anyway. You see
Mm.
me? So we can't really just do that in a couple minutes. So we do the manager list next time. Thanks for all of the support. You see me? This was the end of the podcast. I don't know, so that one episode 17. You see me? Please remember to like, thump up the like button. You see me? Because you don't know, so once the like button now get thump, the views, the video will get shared to the recommended pages. So please thump up the like button. You don't know, say turn on the post notification bell. Once you click the subscribe button, you can see the bell. Turn on the post notification bell, people, because that can notify you when the video them drop. And leave in the comments. Give it on the top 5 best and top 5 worst signings. And tell me what you think about the Nations League today. You see me? Thanks for all the support again. Your boy Calamity, King Tato, I just Tato now. You see me? We're out.